I'll let you back up. I just put them in place.
Okay, Calvin Castine at Rouse's Point Elementary School. It's the 4th day of January 2014. Gee, I've said that 3 times today and I haven't got it wrong yet. I haven't said 2013 yet. It's 2014. The fact that it's 1/4/14 today probably helps me out. And this is the Elementary Youth Commission League basketball, 5th and 6th grade girls level. Team in blue is Ellenburg. Team in black, predominantly in black, is Rouse's Point. Rouse's Point showed up a little short, a little under-girled, we can't say undermanned. Only 4 players, so they borrowed 2 players from Ellenburg. Chuck Hunter and Jason Juno will be the referees. The coaches are Charles C.J. Hunter for Rouse's Point and Roseanne Trombley for Ellenburg. And they're going to shoot from the...
Megan, switch with Sierra. Sierra, switch with Megan.
I guess they're going to shoot from the 15-foot regular foul line. This is 16, it'll be Hope Jolliker. She wanted to know if I knew how to spell Jolliker, and I pointed out to her that I've been spelling Jolliker a lot longer than she has. Got a whole bunch of Jollikers living next door, well not next door, but down the road a piece. I'm assuming that she is some descendant of Norman Jolliker. Norman was kind of out of the nest by the time the Jollikers arrived on the Ellenburg Road in Champlain many years ago. Oops.
Dead ball! Dead ball! You can't dribble anymore. Watch out!
Double dribble. Yeah, double dribble here by Morgan Lawrence. Had Lisa Desatel, Brianna Trombley staring at her. She was not used to seeing her teammate defending her. So anyway, there's a basket by, I think that's the Arquette. No, that's not the Arquette kid. That's probably Sierra Gagno, number 6. These are the Champlain Thunder. And Ellenburg, don't see a name on their shirts, so I'm not sure what their name is. I know everybody in the Youth Commission schedule, for the most part, has a team name. So anyway, when the Jollikers moved in on the Ellenburg Road back in the late 50s, we have, who we got here? This is Grace Bailey shooting. Juliet and
Back up.
Madeline were there.
Nice race. Do it again, kiddo.
Madeline has a few offspring in the area. Carried on by her son, Rainey Poyer.
Bring it back, girls. Bring it back.
Chad Poyer and his family and all Rainey's kids. Ooh, nice shot there. That's, I believe, Gagno again. So we had, let's see, let me name those Jollikers here. Who else can name Jollikers? Juliet and Madeline and Gerard and Francis settled in the Beekmantown area. Mainly because the Jollikers probably before Franny graduated, they'd moved to Beekmantown. Francis and Roger was my grade, and Leo and David, and I think the younger girl was Mary. So there's your Jolliker history, and that's a Jolliker scoring right there. That's number 16, Hope Jolliker. Okay, so it's 6-2 in favor of Champlain. Let's give you the lineups here for Ellenburg.
Pushed over. Okay, you lost your dribble.
Needs help. Oh, off the wall. Abigail King, number 3. Brianna Nichols, 4. Elizabeth Nichols, 13. Delaney Boris, 2. Grace Bailey, 5. Amber Moore, 12. Morgan Lawrence, 10. Anna Brown, 20. Not here today, Taylor Mick. I didn't get all the not here todays from Champlain. But the ones who are here are Alexis Hemingway, number 3, Sierra Gagnon, 6, Hope Jolliker, 16, Megan Arquette, 29, and playing on their team, oh, basket by, that might be Arquette. No, is it? No, is it Hemingway? Hemingway. That's Hemingway with the basket. Playing on their team, and wearing the yellow pennies are Brianna Trombley, who's on the floor now. There's number 1 for Ellenburg, but she's wearing the penny to play for. And basket for Champlain by Gagnon. And here's the other one, Elisa Desitel, number 11. That's the other one from Ellenburg. Was playing on the they're all ready to play ball and nobody bringing it down. So those are your players. Ellenburg in blue. Oh. Chuck Hunter just shakes his head. A little walking, a little traveling, dribble. She traveled, dribbled, and traveled. That was Brianna Nichols who did all that. King has it slapped away. There are 2 Sierra Gagnons in the North Country. One is playing at maybe on the JVs for Northeastern. This one here is in 6th grade at Northeastern. Four and a half to go in the first quarter. Arquette. Giving way to Gagnon. Oh, rebounded loose and picked up by Nichols. Nichols needs some help in that backboard. Play number 1. Number 1 gets the ball to number 12, Moore. Probably some distant relative of Anna Seymour. Oh, there's a basket by Desitel. Whoop. First and 10 here. Nichols is going to have to learn to watch them steps there. First game of the season, they're going to cut the kids a break. There's Gagnon with a steal and the basket. And the timeout with 3:13 on the clock. It's 14-2 Champlain. Okay, we have a couple of black shirts have come in here, so Brianna Trombley is now wearing a Timberwolves shirt from the boys team, and Desitel is wearing number 13. The shirt belongs to McChesney. She's not here today, so. Here's number 2 2, that's Boris.
Too much glue on one side. Spread it out.
3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Steele, but wasn't able to put it in the basket. Let's figure out why my camera's on an angle here.
Up! Up! Sarah, you take your spot. Okay, go. Go.
Missed and rebound controlled by number 5. That's Bailey, Grace Bailey. Did she say cow? Only Ellenburg would have a play with named Cal, I guess. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Cows are what fed my family for a good number of years. Stolen by Gagno. And she lays it in. Let's see, number 2 is going to bring it up. That's Boris. She got the ball from number 5, Bailey. 2:10 and counting here. Big 16-2 lead for Champlain. Picked up by Gagno. And fouls off the rim. Rebounded by Bailey. There's 10 to 12. 10 is Lawrence. Thrown up by Bailey. 12 was Moore. There's Desitel, who's wearing McChesney's shirt. Off the rim, shot taken by Marquette. 1:05 to go. Broken up there by Trombley. Boris with the ball. Okay, right now number 9 there for Trombley. Blue ball. Bailey to inbound it. Gets it to 13. Nichols, Elizabeth Nichols, stolen here by Gagno. And Bailey has it. 36 seconds to go in the quarter. Bailey will inbound.
22 seconds, girl.
22.2 remaining.
Slow down.
Into the hands of Trombley. Trombley has it. Off the rim. And time is up. 16-2 in the first quarter. They'll take the score off the scoreboard and we'll come back with all zeros. We will try to do this at each of the Youth Commission games here to take a look through the crowd, or in this case, sparse crowd, on this cold January day. 4 degrees when I arrived here today. 1 degree when I left home. And that's the first time since Wednesday evening that we'd been above 0. We went below 0 on Wednesday evening and remained there all through Thursday, all through Friday, and up to this morning. So it's blue ball to start the second quarter. The inbound dance here. Moore went back to help Bailey here and did the inbound dance. So that Gagnon girl, she wants that ball. The way she's playing, she might be on the same team as the other Sierra Gagnon before their high school days are over. That's going to be confusing as heck. Sierra Gagnon and Sierra Gagnon. We have a lot of instances where people have the same last names, obviously, but not a lot of instances on a team where they had the same name all the way through. Sierra. The only ones I can recall had that problem with were the Joubert boys. Jason Joubert, Jason Jr., and Jason J.J. Joubert. Those are the only ones I can recall from the NAC. Those girls, those boys were. Let's see, it's going to be black ball. Rolling up and off the rim and rebounded by Abigail King. That's her father's. I'm gonna put that one in the album. Oh, let's whistle. The defense in the back court. Brown now, Brown. Did I say King? Brown, and 20 Anna Brown. Not King, David Brown is up there. I think I inadvertently gave Abigail King to David Brown instead of Anna Brown, number 20. Sorry, sorry to all the Browns out there. Brown is on the floor. Pass is picked off. Oh, got a ball in the nose. Timeout. Timeout. Ball in the lip. We all know there's no crying in baseball, but apparently there's crying in basketball, especially when you get hit in the mouth with the ball. 57 degrees the thermostat is set out on this holiday 2-week period here. This is the end of the Christmas New Year's vacation.
Right over the middle.
Taken back by Gagnon. That was for Brianna Nichols, who was trying to dribble up. Whoa, what a shot. Sarah Gagnon, what a shot. 5:15 showing here in the first quarter. Second quarter. We're in the second quarter. Fifth and sixth grade girls basketball.
Nice try, girls.
off the rim.
Back up, Melissa, back up. Back up.
Hemingway throws it up and in. Or was it? Oh, Alyssa Desitel? Was it Desitel did that? Might have been Desitel. Hemingway's not on the floor, so it comes with Hemingway. Must have been Desitel. Ooh, out of bounds.
Was in black ball.
Yeah, out of bounds. Amber Moore. The floor isn't big enough. All kind of went off her hands and had to step across the line to retrieve it. Picked off by Bailey. Under 4 to go in the first half. This is the cow play. Not sure if it's Holstein or Angus or it don't matter.
Last going this way. Other side, other side.
Get down here, Flo. Get down here.
Let's just stay there. Steer this side.
Ball inbounded
Now get down low.
to Desitel.
Going towards you, go towards you, go towards you. That's good, let's get. Take it out, Champlain. Megan, take it out, take it out, Megan. Set it back up, there you go.
Zarket.
Champlain. There you go. There you go, home, nice.
And we have a foul.
Nice job, home. Nice thing.
Joliker apparently was
Dak. Megan,
trying to
front,
score.
Megan, front.
Chambly will inbound it. Have the
Alyssa, right where you are, hands out. Alyssa, Alyssa.
Because of the short distance to the walls, they play the lane here.
Girls, you gotta make sure you guys.
And then on the ends, there's a 3-foot lane that the defense can't get into when the ball is being inbounded.
Go, Alyssa, for you. Lay up, lay up.
Off the rim.
Stop. Down. That one hard.
Like that.
Black ball down here.
Black ball.
Blue, you're inside.
2 minutes, 35 seconds
Back, there you go. Hands out, ready?
remaining in the
Pull, pull, pull.
second period. Oh, stolen here. Quite decisively by Brown.
Come on, Blue, get in there.
Brown with another ball. Oop. Oop, there's everybody fighting for the ball. Jump ball.
Good girl.
2:02 left in the half. 6-0 here in the second period. Hemingway back in for the black team.
Zero.
Jump, Alyssa, jump.
Spread it out.
There it is, stay there.
Out of bounds.
Make sure you're in bounds, girl.
Out of bounds as King stepped across the line. Under 2, no, holding at 2. Start the clock.
Matt, clock running.
Stay down here, I'll move.
And we got 2 seconds ran off.
Clock running, unless it's a timeout. Stop. Here, stay.
So we're at 1:58 right now.
Up, up.
Start the clock. Start the clock. Start the clock. Start the clock. There we go. All that took 1 second. We're at 150 right now.
Back over here, no defense.
Of course, this is going to prepare the Ellenburg kids for when they play in the high school level, because people running that clock are always late in starting the clock.
Go, right hand.
The other side of Chuck, there's a game going on. Basket by Gagno. Trying to level off the camera here. Yeah, the clock's going to keep ticking now. He says, why did I ever decide to do this? Why did I ever agree to run that clock? If I start it and stop it at the right time, nobody says nice job, but when I don't, then I get checked. So it's a no-win, but you can lose situation.
Go, turn it, go, turn it, go. Back up, back up. Yeah.
Hemingway. 2 points for Hemingway.
Cross line, go. Cross line.
20 seconds. 12 seconds. Nothing in the second period. We're going to go to the second half in a moment.
Grab your bottles and move me.
It'll be Champlain ball to start the second half. This is Gagno.
White. Move this way.
And she scores quickly.
Hey, go.
The blue ball. Brown will get it into Moore. And Moore will take the point. And then for Brown, it's Gagno with the steal and the layup. And a miss. Brown with the rebound. Whoops. That didn't go in, did it? The coach was open.
Okay, go ahead.
Champlain will inbound it. And Gagno scores. Youth Commission basketball, 5th and 6th grade level. January 4th, 2014. This is viewer-supported local television. Hemingway shoots at the wrong basket. It happens.
Back out, back out, back out.
Hands up!
Listen.
That is short.
Hey, back
Hold
on.
it, Delaney, hold it!
Oh, we got Delaney Boris.
Then go. Megan, you're right, Megan, you're right, you're right, right.
Morgan, get back down there, open up!
Whoa! Again, this is viewer supported local television. I don't see a lot of these folks supporting us here, so if you're watching this, you have enough interest in this game to be watching it. We need your support. Some of these kids will be playing at the varsity level, and if you want hometown cable to still be around, it needs financial support to keep going, like any other business. And rely on viewer support, and far too many of our viewers don't quite grasp that. If you have an interest in this type of programming, then we urge you to support our continuing efforts as Gagnon scores yet another. Make it 6-2. Brown will bring it up. Getting recorded from both sides here. Oh, stolen by Hemingway. That was Megan Arquette. 8-2. Stolen by Tremblay. Oh, nice play. Ellenburg probably should have kept her. Champlain showed up with just 4 players, so they borrowed a couple from the Ellenburg team. Those players are Desitel and Champlain. It was intended for Desitel, but actually Desitel tried for the steal. Comes Gagnon. Brown with the ball. Down to Gagnon. Shot by Moore. There's just no stopping at Sierra Gagnon. We're going to have a sub at 3:34.
Megan, you grab the one in the black shorts. All right.
Well, a little bump there as Nichols was knocked to the floor.
Inside Sierra.
Blue ball.
Go, let him through. Brick wall.
Go!
Say monkey hands.
Moore brings it out to the front. Shot's a little short. Blocked by Tremblay. Kim tried to put it up. Tremblay's pass is almost intercepted, but gets through.
Nice job, Brian.
Is that Jolliker? Yep, I think so.
Nice pass, man.
There we go. Let's zoom with me looking through the camera instead of zooming with. I'm looking
Nice pass.
away from the camera. So Jolliker with that basket, steal by Tremblay. Jolliker throws it up. Too strong by Hemingway. Rebounded by Bailey.
there for?
She'll bring it into the forecourt.
Cow!
Be ready, Hope. Don't look. Pay attention to her. Go! You got Sierra, you got Hope.
Basket. Must be Gagnon again. 2:08 remaining in the third period.
Hands out. There you go. Stay with us, man.
18-2 on the scoreboard. Basket by Sierra Gagnon. Steal by Sierra Gagnon. Basket by Sierra Gagnon. Yeah. Just a little too dominant out there. So Desitel will come back in. The blue ball. Let's see, we got Delaney Bovis inbounding to Elizabeth Nichols. There's Bailey. Shooting two, all right.
Help, we need.
Grace Bailey will shoot two. Or not.
Melissa, back up. Who's foul shot?
Number 5 shooting for blue.
Melissa, back up.
Bailey will shoot.
Why are you sitting in a circle?
Right there.
Referees are Jason Juno and Chuck Hunter.
I hope so. Actually, just pass this line and be fine.
Okay, shooting 2, rest on this one.
We'll figure it out. Stop looking.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Off
the rim.
The bar, off the rim.
Ready?
All alive. Trombley with the rebound up to Desitel. Back to Trombley. In the paint, intended for a cat. It's off blue, be black ball. Off black, be blue ball.
Melissa, when you get the ball, just turn. Way up. All right. Let it go.
So we got Moore in the backcourt.
Black ball.
Black ball.
Keep down there, Blue!
Jolicoeur drives, throws it up, short.
Oh, nice try.
Hands up, Morgan, hands up!
And Desitel will shoot two.
Megan, outside.
23.8 left in the third.
Okay, 2 shots.
Morgan. Hands up. Try. The rebound, Blue. There's the
Bailey grabs it. This is what our outside looks like today on this January 4th, 2014. Hard crust underneath that little layer of new fallen snow. Very hard crust.
Black on defense. One more.
We had, for future reference, everybody watching now in 2014 knows, but for future reference, we had
2 minutes.
some freezing rain scheduled, and it turned into a mainly sleet event. So we got snow and then a hard pack of very crusty stuff. Very crusty stuff out there that she didn't hit the camera. She's so proud of herself. I'm proud of her too. So that makes it almost impossible to move that snow unless you got something with some power behind it or a lot of time on your hands. And today, before the day is over, it's supposed to hit 20 degrees.
Hustle down, let's go. See you, switch it.
Tomorrow we're supposed to be above freezing for the first time in God only knows how long. Since the ice storm, I guess. And then 40 degrees on Monday, but then dropping like a rock to 11 degrees. And at 40 degrees is going to include precipitation, so we're going to get rain, and then it's going to continue to snow, so we're going to have a sheet of ice covered by a little bit of snow. So we've had some interesting weather in the last couple of weeks, and we got more coming.
One more, bring it in.
Sierra Gagno with a basket.
Georgia, that's your girl.
We're in the fourth quarter. This is the King girl.
Oh, watch it. Sierra, pay attention to the ball.
Intended for more, but it's going to be a black ball.
Down, get lit.
Trombley into Hunter. What's she doing out there?
Sierra, quite proud. Now, Georgia.
Good job, girl. Go with it, go with it.
All right.
Alright.
Make it work. Good job, Sierra. Ella, Megan.
Trombley would pass up ahead to Arquette.
Georgia's with you, Georgia. Georgia's there. Shoot, Georgia. Never mind.
Nice, Amber.
Jump ball.
Georgia. What?
Black ball taken out, going this way.
Well, Destel's back in wearing McChesney's shirt. That was Georgia McChesney, who was out there briefly.
Who's on defense?
I don't know why. I don't know why she was out there, but it's her shirt, her spot on the team. But somehow she's not playing today, but she went out there and got a minute or so of playing time. Did a pretty good job. I have no idea what that was all about. Brown with the steal. Brown with the steal. Dave's kind of slow picking up that camera. Oops. 4:47 remaining in the game. Jeez. Gagno with another basket. She just can't help herself. Just everything she throws up falls in.
Hey, who's up D? There you go.
Bailey to Brown.
You're the only one to take it.
There's Trombley. Clocks are ticking. We like to see that. That's good.
Get the ball past it.
That's good.
I'll let her try.
I'm supposed to switch my DVDs at 11 o'clock here on Saturday morning. It's gonna be at least an hour late. Stolen by Hemingway. Blocked by Brown. Off Brown. Black ball.
Take it. Hold. Stay back. Listen to this. Watch this. You ready? Ready? Down, 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 down. Here, back up. Start the turn.
Conhill scores another one. Number 2. Foul. Brown will take it out. Look at blue ball with 2:54 showing.
Inside of the black. Inside black. Inside. Switch on the side here. Go run through. Go run through.
Ball throws it up.
Got it.
Rebounded by Hemingway over to Tremblay. Bailey grabs it.
Nice try, Brent.
There's Gagnon looking to find an open player, gives it to Tremblay. Rebounded by Bailey. 2:02 left in the game.
Stay on, Megan. Stay on, Megan. I still talk. Hold.
This is Joliker.
Take one, hold. Wide open up front. Right there. Don't turn. Follow your shot.
118.
Okay, now 2. Step back, go back. There you go.
Out of bounds on blue. .56 seconds to go.
Other side. There you go.
Tremblay with the ball. Out of bounds.
Hurry up. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Clock keeps ticking. Bailey.
Back to you, Sierra.
No Cal play.
20 seconds.
Looks like that was the Hereford play.
Go, Lexington.
18 seconds to go. Hemingway lets one sail. Black ball. Clock's gonna tick down to 10 seconds.
Stop it. It's running time. It's running time, even out of bounds.
That'll do it.
Run it, Grace, run it!
6-0 here in this fourth period, but kind of a one-sided victory for Champlain over visiting Ellenburg, and that's the way it was on this January 4th, 14, you're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw, even if you got to give up a player to the other team. TV worthy of your support, hometown cable.
Hey, Ken?